Welcome back. This is the second day in a row it's been raining here in Las Vegas, but just like yesterday, it doesn't really matter because we're all inside for day 1D of the 2011 main event. We're here to bring you all the action, so stick around for player interviews, bust-outs, chip counts, and a special piece we did with the great Elkie. This is the main event on Poker Listings, brought to you by Party Poker. The numbers for this year's main event are in, and they are spectacular. All 4 day 1 heats are over, and the field has absolutely smashed our expectations. 6,865 people bought into this thing for 10 large apiece, and after the WSOP takes its cut, we'll be playing for over $64.5 million. 693 players in total will get paid a minimum of $19,000 and change. This year's world champion will be taking home over $8.7 million, and the top 8 finishers will all become millionaires. Fred Berger set the bar on day 1A, and no one was able to top his $209,000 in chips. He's followed closely by 2011 WSOP bracelet winner and Player of the Year contender, Ben Lamb. And another round of big names busted out early in this marathon event. Definitely the most costly elimination was Tom Dwan. He bet a ton on winning a WSOP bracelet, but he'll have to wait for the World Series of Poker Europe for his next chance. So as you can see from those numbers, poker is alive and well in the United States. Now let's check in with 2-time bracelet winner and winner of the 50K Poker Players Championship, Brian Rast.
Well, the first bracelet was, was great. It was like kind of my first tournament win. Whereas the second one was for, a lot more money, for a much more prestigious event, against a lot of tough competition, including playing Phil Hellmuth heads up, which, he's been in the game for so long, and even when I started playing, he was like, wow, like everyone knows who Phil Hellmuth is, and got it all in versus Phil Hellmuth. With the King Queen, I definitely felt like charged and nervous and everything, and, when he didn't hit his flush, just a sense of excitement and joy came over me. I jumped and was embracing my friends and jumping all around, which I didn't do when I won my first bracelet. So yeah, it was definitely different, and I felt a lot better. I'd say the games are definitely very good. I wish the games were always like this, but they're not, so you gotta get them while the getting's good.
The poker circuit has unicorns exploding from it. At least, that's what they want you to believe. C'est bullshit. This is the real circuit, a visual orgasm. Uncle? Orgasm of trash cans, shit-stained hotel rooms, and your favorite poker faces. Mesdames et messieurs, en direct au Hôtel de Rio, je voudrais présenter the circuit.
Usually it's very nice hotels. That's what I love the most. The best thing is probably nice hotels and the fact that it's pretty fun locations most of the time. The bad part is that you can never be home, and it's kind of tilting to never have a home and always traveling, and you always have, and the flights are pretty tilting too, actually, most of the time. I definitely love Las Vegas. I love it. It's fun. There's so many things to do, and there's always action here, so that's pretty fun. That's cool.
And look around you. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Look, there's red, 5 hours energy, Red Bull, and trees and everything. Really nice. Sometimes when I'm in Europe, what's kind of annoying is that the gyms are not so good or not so easy. Life in Europe is a bit tougher when you travel, actually. But I don't really need anything. Just my computer and internet access and fast internet. I'm really passionate with what I do, so I love playing poker and poker tournaments. So as long as I really have fun doing so, I will do it. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky. I was pretty successful in poker, so I can really basically do what I want. But that's what I love to do so far. As long as I love to do it, there's no reason to stop.
That was the circuit. If you want to see more, check out the full version over in our WSOP section. Now we're going to check in with PartyPoker.com's Mike Sexton.
Truthfully, I don't care if you're an amateur player or you're a pro player, this is the biggest event in poker. And no matter what skill level you play on, you always dream about and want to play in the main event at the World Series of Poker. I can remember clearly playing my first time in 1992, how excited I was and how nervous I was about playing in that event. I was fortunate enough to make it to the money, got down to the third table. So it was a great experience for me, and obviously we're hoping that some of the players from Party Poker can experience that same thing, make it down to the money, and really enjoy the experience here. certainly Party Poker is going to continue to expand globally and around the world, whatever happens in the U.S. They've done that over the past few years. I think we're the #2 online site in the world right now in terms of online poker, and that's fantastic. And we're looking to creep up and expand our brand and expand our client base. So we're welcoming players now. We're doing tournaments with no rake. How can you beat that as a poker player? So hopefully our numbers are going to continue to grow, and we're going to expand worldwide, and Party Poker will once again rise to the top where they should be.